Hello there, welcome back to Foundation. Thank you very much for joining me today. So, in the last episode, didn't do too much expansion as such. I've started building some more of my military fort over here. We've got some more cheese production going over here, although obviously it's still waiting to be built. Did a whole load of decorating and also started the expansion of my Lord Manor over here to get some more capacity for gold. And what I decided to do next was to get some hunters up and running. So I fancy doing that over here. So let's get cracking with that. Let's have a look. I'm going to need somewhere for them to live. So I think what I'll do, I've got a little sort of triangle in here. Although actually I've got a marble mine there that I want to do. Actually no, let's keep that area cleared because this marble mine will come into here. Let's have a look. I suppose I could just... Oh yeah, how about up on here? There we go. So let's get some residential in here. That will be plenty. Let me just smooth that off from the path there. And then you want a hunting zone. So let's get that going all over here. Nice. Right, so that's plenty of space for the hunters to go hunting in. Then I just need some hunters' huts. Where are they? Have I gone blind? Tell me I've unlocked them. Hunter's hut. I have unlocked a hunter's hut. I'm going blind, aren't I? Hunter's hut, there we go. Produces boar. Brilliant. So these don't need to be particularly spaced out or close together. You can sort of do what you want with them. I do have a mod for these because in the original game you really don't produce many from these. So I have got a mod that makes them gather more. Again, it's one of those things that needs to be adjusted in the game because it's just not quite there. It's too slow. How they gather just way too slowly. So I'm not going to go too nuts with these. I might just get maybe 4 along here for now, and I'll see how that goes. And then I will get where are we? A granary. Let's get the granary right over here. I feel like what have we got? We've got a bridge there and a bridge there, so that's good. We've got plenty of space. What am I trying to say? Plenty of routes for people to come and go, so that's good. And people are clearly using them as well, which is great. Actually, I haven't decorated this bridge yet. I feel like I need to do that. I'll do that in a minute. So where do I want to store stuff? It would make sense to have one at each end, so sort of one for that end and one for this end, but I don't know if I'll be producing enough to have 2 granaries. Let's go for this end first. Let's get one in here. Okay. Do we have any spare people at the moment? Oh, we do. Look at that. Great. Where do we need people? I think I've still got a warehouse that needs people. Yes, there we go. Let's just get that filled up. I like everywhere to be full up. It really helps to keep the resources moving. Right, it's going to be a while before these hunters' huts get built because there's so much other stuff going on. But that's fine. What was I going to do? I was about to decorate this bridge, wasn't I? Let's get on with that. Nature. Let's get some wood. No, not some wood. Some stone at each end. I think it looks really nice getting something like this at the end. A little bit of a rock formation there. Let's get something on this side as well. Nothing too over the top, just enough so it looks established. Maybe a dead tree? How does a dead tree look? I quite like that actually. A little bit of grass. Right, how does that look? Oh yes, very nice. This end I don't really think needs it at the moment, although actually these trees need to go, so yeah, let's do something here because that doesn't look good. I will just clear a bit of a space here. There we go, yeah, that's all I need there because that just doesn't look good at all. And now I can put something better down. Let's get a rock in here. Ooh, let's get a... Yeah, why not? Let's give that a go, see what that looks like. Let's just get a fern in here. A little bit of grass. Let's just keep it like that. I think that's all that needs. Some trees already on this side, so yeah, that looks fine, doesn't it? I like that. Great. Ooh, 4 more people coming in. That's good. How's my military? Can I send them out? Yes, they can. Brilliant. What's available? No, they're not very well trained yet, are they? No. So let's pick a nice easy one for them. Let's do this one. And let's just send them all out on this. Slow and sure. That's how you want to get your soldiers trained up. You don't want to throw them in at the deep end. Just keep the missions easy for now. Oh, is this done? I could make them treasury, but actually I don't like that. I want them to be dorms. It means I can extend my army at some point in the future. So I'll just get all of these over to dorms. Again, this needs sorting out. It's so long-winded to turn each of these pieces into dorms. There needs to be a better UI for this. You don't need all of this straight away. It needs to be like drop-down options or something. Certainly these ones where you need to change the functions, it needs to be all on one page instead of having to scroll. Or at least if you scroll, once you do that, for some reason, as it is at the moment, it resets to the top of the scroll list, and that's just annoying because then you have to keep re-scrolling. Lots of little changes like that this game needs just to polish it. It's a fantastic game, it really is, but there's lots of little details like that just niggle away at you. So yeah, definitely just needs some little UI improvements. I know they are working on the UI. That is quite a major update that they're planning. I have to say I have seen a few snapshots of the new UI, and actually I don't like the look of it, but maybe once it's finished I will have changed my mind. Who knows. Right, I love these. Got to have a catapult in here. Sounds a bit cruel, but I really like these as well. I kind of like the idea that they might capture some enemy soldiers or something. Just got to get a weapon rack in here or something. This is annoying as well. It's too far. It's not too far. Extend the reach of these things because it's so annoying having to keep putting down new ones. You know. Oh. See, another niggly little thing. Come on, that's not too far. It's there, and I want to build there. I'm sorry, but I should be able to build there. That's ridiculous. Fine. That's fine. I will just do another one. Now, obviously, this is a mod, so I don't know if this is something to do with the game or if it's to do with the people that made the mod. Whether that range could be extended, but I certainly feel like it needs to be, because at the moment it's just annoying. I kind of like this wagon with a cage as well, actually. Let's make this look really like a horrible group of soldiers that like to torture people. Oh, do you know what? I could even get a guillotine, couldn't I? That's just mean, but I kind of like it. Let's just get some more weapons racks. I mean, you've got to have some axes if you've got a guillotine. Well, no, you don't, because it uses that, doesn't it? Actually, yeah. Ah, is there a... got a pillory there, state? Yeah, I kind of like the idea of them having a sort of a guillotine with an axe, but it's not there, so never mind. Let's get that in over here. I think we're looking pretty good there now. What have we got? A trebuchet and a ballista. Get a ballista out here. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Let's get. How far out can I go? Let's get a ballista out here. Kind of keeping an eye on any foreign invaders that are coming in by boat. I like that. And let's get a. Can I? Yeah, I can have a trebuchet right out there. Look at that. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, these soldiers are ready for action, aren't they? I like that. Really good. I feel like I just need a little bit of nature out here. Nothing too much. I might just get a tree in here. Maybe a couple of rocks, I reckon. Just in here. Don't want much, I just want to make it look like this fort was actually built around a few things. So yeah, that's all I wanted. Just that little bit of nature, just blends everything in a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, that's cool. Right, what messages have I got? Soldiers aboard. Hunter's hut complete. Lord Manor complete. Hunter's hut granary. Oh, hang on, I missed that granary. Never mind, let's get rid of them. Okay, envoy, yeah, you can go away. Right, so I had a granary completed. That must have been up here, I think, for my cheese. Was it? No, it wasn't. That one's already going. Where else did I build a granary? Ah, for my hunters, of course. Over here. Great. So let's get this kitted out then for boar. Of course, I don't have any markets that are going to be selling boar yet. Right, let's get places filled up. So I've got a granary, I've got the hunter's hut. Lumber camp, stone, they can wait. Let's get the 4 hunter's huts going and 3 in that granary. And that's all the people I've got. Great. So for now, I'm just going to be storing some stuff. Successful probability extreme. Well, they'd best keep going then. Good, good, good. Soldiers doing well. How's our cheese looking? Cheese isn't going great yet. Cheesemaker is now complete. That's good. But these places aren't. They're close. They're getting there. It's fine. Okay. Low capacity. No, low desirability. And we cannot be having that, can we? We need a shrubbery. For anyone out there who knows Monty Python the Holy Grail, you will appreciate the way I said that. For those of you who don't know that film, I apologise because that probably sounded really weird. Okay. Good, good, good. So we got cheese on the way. We have more housing going in here. So these people need some decorating as well. Let's get some more bushes put in for these people. It's amazing how happy people are when they have a couple of rose bushes or whatever these are out the front, and the same applies in real life. Honestly, get out in the garden, makes you happy. Right, spawn a cow. Don't want to go too over the top. 5 will be fine. Pretty sure that's what I've done in my other ones. So I will decorate this lot once it's all finished and actually working. Looking pretty good over here. I do love this with the bridge. I think that looks really snazzy. Yeah, I'm very happy with how that turned out. How's our housing looking up here? Have we got empty houses anywhere? No, not at the moment, although that one needs a bit of desirability. So let's just add a couple more little bushes. Let's go for a couple of yellow ones. There we go. Our cheese production is going up now. That is very good. Oh yes, our Lord Manor. Right, so I've got more pieces here to turn over to treasury. Yeah, that's better. Give us some more capacity for storing all of our gold. Oh, you see how long-winded this is? Please, 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 just make it so it doesn't go back up to the top once you've selected one. I think that's all. Yes, great. So what's our capacity now? 3,200. So we've almost doubled our capacity there. That's great. And our Lord Manor's looking pretty good. I'd be quite happy living in a nice house like that. I think, yeah, I probably will just do a little bit more here on this end eventually. And then just keep it as that shape rather than enclosing it. I think this front looks quite good like it is. I might do another extension just here and have another tower at this end. Success probability extreme again. Yeah, charge. Go for it. If you know you're doing well, keep going. Right, how are our hunters? They are out collecting meat. Great. Very good. Which means our granary is stocking up. Great. So we need to look at getting some new markets in for meat. So these need to be done separately, I think, because all of our marketplaces here are filled up with all the other types of goods. And I believe that will apply to basically all of them. Yeah. Yeah, they're all very full up and you can't really enclose them completely. So what I will do is get some new markets in and then I will decorate them in a slightly different way. So let's start with, where are we? Yeah, there's a bit of housing over this way, isn't there? Not a huge amount. Let's get a market right here. It's a nice gap, so get a food stall in here. Nice and simple. Let's just hang on. You see, yeah, this is basically what I was thinking of, is having them done with these tents over the top. So let's do that. So let's get one there. We've got to have one over here because there's a lot of housing over here. So let's go for a market. Market there already. So let's get one just opposite here. Again, so that people don't have to walk far. That's good. I feel like we should get one up over the back here. I mean, they're going to have to walk quite a way to get some goods, aren't they? But that is how the cookie crumbles, as they say. I don't think they ever said that. I'm not sure who said that. I did, apparently. I distracted myself there. Forgot to put the canopy on top. There we go. And over here. Where is there a gap? Over here. There's a big chunk of housing here, isn't there? So I could go up by the church here maybe, because there's housing up here as well. So this lot and this lot could get in here. Yeah, let's do that. Is it flat-ish in here, isn't it? Let's go just in here. And do I need one more over here? Yes, I do. Oh, bad weather. Never mind. Right, where have I got housing? There and there. So where could I fit a market? Ooh, just on the edge here, I reckon. This could look good. I want to go to the wrong option there. Yeah, I reckon just in here next to the other market would make sense. Nice. So I think that was 5 new markets there. But that's fine. So first I want to get these dairy farms up and running with the cheese as well. Oh, look at that. Perfect numbers to get all of them working. That's fantastic. And 5 of them. Soldiers back from a mission. Let's see what they bring back with them. Right, so we got our new cheese production working over here. So let's get a little bit of fencing, shall we? Wooden wall. How about a small stone wall? Quite like. Yeah, I like this stone. And let's kind of encompass it all in one. Let's go. No, don't. Actually, let's. Yeah, let's do that. I like that because then you've got a gap here for the cheese makers here to walk through to collect, as well as there. Otherwise, you know, this one here would have to come all the way around here to there. So yeah, let's leave that gap so that they can walk through there. That looks good. Now, let me just go and check my other ones. Not sure how I decorated the other dairy farms. For started was a different fence, but that's fine. Some hay. And some nature, yeah, that's fine. And then these didn't really have a lot, although I did put some of these geese around and these chickens. I can't actually remember where they were, but I will see if I can find them again. Oh, and some rabbits out in the field here. I remember, look at that. There's a little rabbit poking his head out of the grass there. That's so cool. I do not remember where they came from, but I will endeavour to find them. Promotion, yes, promote to commoner, definitely. And promote to serf and soldier, but not citizen. Not yet. We are close to getting onto that. Here we go. What did they bring back? Some gold, bread, iron, stone, tools. Fine. Nothing spectacular, but it's all good. Only a couple of them wounded as well, so it won't be long before I can send them back out. Great. Our first market. So you are going to be selling boar. I don't have spare people yet. That's no problem. I will get more people pretty quickly, I imagine. And another one. Oops. Boar. Right, let's just get a little bit of decoration going on in here. I love these. I don't know what word I'm looking for. Wooden wheels. That's what they are. Yeah, definitely a wheelbarrow. They're going to be wheelbarrowing a lot of manure and stuff around, aren't they? Let's get a cart parked outside here with a load of hay on it. I like that. And then I'll get some hay inside as well. Pretty sure. Oh, that's where the chickens are. Chicken! Well done, Adam. You just made yourself sound like an idiot. I do apologise for doing a chicken impression. It's the only animal noise I can do, so I use it whenever I can. Oh dear, you must think I'm mad. It's fine. I don't mind. Let's get a couple of geese in here and a couple of chickens. I can't help it. Chicken! It's just something that I do, alright? It's kind of an in-joke that we have at home here. We have a tradition of cooking roast chicken every Sunday. And for some reason we've got into the habit of whenever we say the word chicken, we go, chicken! And then I can't help myself but go, yeah. Well, I hope you can at least laugh at my insanity. Anyway, there's some animals. Right, let's have a look at this hay, shall we? God, you're going to stop watching these videos now, aren't you? You've realised that I'm actually mad. Right, let's get a bit of hay up there, and let's just get a bale in here somewhere. Maybe just, yeah, let's go down by the wall here. Now, I'm pretty sure there were some troughs, aren't there, somewhere in here? A little water trough. Here we go, let's get a water trough or two. So let's get one. Let's get one of them there, and then get a grain trough somewhere in here as well. It's going to have to come over here, otherwise it's going to disappear on the into the land. Let's see, how's that? Ooh, it's not great. I wish these deleted the long grass, because they kind of blend in too much, don't they? But there we go. Can't do much about that. Bailiff is ready again. Fine. Go clergy, whatever. Building complete market. Let's make sure all of these are set up for boar. There's one more there. Needs to be boar. Was there another one? Yes. There we go. All the new markets, I think, there. And yes, they're all boar. Great. Now I just need some more people. Oh, look at that. I got some. 4 people, 5 markets. Doesn't quite work, but there we go. Let's get 4 of them going anyway. So how is my boar looking? Have I got... Well, 380. That's a good start. They're doing well. Right, where was I? Decorating over here. Right, so we've got a bit of a field here. I don't want to block it up too much because the cows do need space to wander. Maybe just a couple of trees. Maybe something a bit different. Maybe some of these ones. Yeah, let's get that, and let's just get a little red one as well. I think that looks good. Maybe just a couple of ferns, nothing too much, I don't think. Just a couple of little details here and there. I think that's all it's going to need. Yeah, that's a nice little farm, isn't it? I'm liking that. Oh look, he's milking the cow. That's nice to see, isn't it? Great. And these things, yeah, there's not a lot of decorating to be done around these. Although I do like the animals actually, so I might just go for a bit more chicken or geese. Or even maybe a couple of rabbits. Let's get some rabbits hopping around out in the grass here. It's kind of fun, isn't it? A couple of chicken. Oh, let's get a dog on patrol. I like to think that he's friends with the geese and the rabbits. You know, they all get on with each other. There's no killing going on here. These are all very friendly animals, and they're all friends with the cows as well. There we go. I like that. That's all I'm going to do. I don't think that needs any more there. I think that's just a simple little farmstead. Lots of animals. You've got all these animals getting on with each other. Living a simple life. Yeah, I like that. Right, so we are getting on. So our cheese is... Our numbers are going up there. That's great. Tools are going up. Wood is still a little bit low. I have got another woodcutter over here somewhere, haven't I? Yeah. Although I've got no... hang on. How am I looking for planks? Well, lots of planks, not so much wood. Not sure where I was planning on storing this. I've not got any storage over here, so I should probably build a warehouse over here to go alongside this woodcutter. Would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's get that built on the outside here. And then I can store my wood in here, because eventually I am going to get this this woodcutter built. And yes, so it's set up. It just needs to be given some people. So that will happen next, because I think I just need to cool down on the building for now until I've filled up everything that I've already built. Now hopefully these are all my hunters in here. Yes, all low desirability though, so let's hope it's going to pass. Yeah, I hope it does pass fast because it's just annoying. The weather lasts too long, I think. I like the weather effects. I don't really like that it actually has an effect on the gameplay, because it would be nice to choose whether you have weather effects, because I play this game because it looks so cheerful and happy, and this just sort of ruins the atmosphere a bit for me. So it'd be nice if the weather came and went a bit more often, but lasted a lot less time, and maybe didn't have any effect on your actual gameplay, because realistically it doesn't. It's weird that it affects certain crop production when really if you get rain that's going to increase crop production, but actually it seems to make it worse, so it's a little bit random. It would also be really nice if they introduced some other types of weather as well. I mean, some nice proper thunderstorms and snow. If they got the snow graphics looking right, that could look absolutely amazing in this game. So I really hope that's something that they're looking into. I don't know if they could do flooding, maybe. That'd be interesting. Some sort of like a typhoon where the water level actually rises. And maybe you see, if people come and walk along near the coast here and it's underwater, they actually like put welly boots on or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking outside the box a little bit. Would be interesting, wouldn't it? Okay, so we are looking pretty good on our food production, I think, now. Why have you still got low desirability? Let's just add in a couple more bushes here. There you go, you can have a little triangle there. Let's keep you happy. These ones up here are all going to be low as well, aren't they? Yes. Okay. Right. Same again. Let's get some bushes in. See, and this I know it sounds like I'm having a real moan, but I'm not. I do love this game. But again, these bushes aren't actually part of the game. These are one of the mods that I've downloaded. And without these bushes, it can be quite hard to actually raise the desirability of an area. It's not as easy as maybe it should be. So again, that's something that they need to build into the base game, I think, a bit more, is how you decorate areas to make them look nicer, because I'm pretty sure these bushes don't exist in the original base game. I think there's a really basic looking bush, but it's all just green and boring and doesn't have as much effect on the desirability as these ones do, which is a shame. Right, how are we looking? We've got 88 people, some are lacking housing, but nothing else. Everything else is good, so we are looking quite good. I guess next up, now that we've got all of our different foods being produced, let's just see how our board's getting on. 663, great. So on the whole, we are looking pretty good. Wood is still too low. Coal, iron ore, yeah, well that's fine. Actually, weapons was something that I'm not producing yet. So what does a weaponsmith need? Coal, iron and tools. Yeah, so that was going to be next, wasn't it? So maybe I should get some weapons being produced, because we are making tools and we are making coal and we are making iron. Not huge amounts of any of them, but that's fine, because I don't really need weapons anyway. It's just I just want to be making stuff for the sake of it, really. Yeah, see, iron is low. Why aren't we making iron? No, that's the blacksmith. These are the iron places. So it has coal, doesn't have iron ore, that doesn't have either. Yet we do have lots of iron ore and lots of coal. Seems like these places are quite inefficient. Let's just up our production over here first. Produces iron, so let's see if I can just get a couple more of these put in, just to try and boost this production, because I don't feel like it's really going quick enough over here. You know what, let's just go for it. Let's go for 3 of these. Let's really try and get our production going up. And in fact, coal as well is a bit low, so let's have a look at maybe 1 or 2 more coal huts along here. Yeah, let's do that. And let's extend this wall as well. Let's go like that. That's good. Yeah, so that lot should increase our production of iron, which is what we will need if we and coal if we want to do weapons. Coal, iron, yeah, tools is fine. So yeah, so then where would I want to do weapons? Well, actually, let's have a look at this marble deposit. I feel like I just want to get this built first, actually. Just so I know what I've got built here. Let's get that there. Let's get a couple of them in there. I will just clear a bit of land around here because these trees are just in the way and it doesn't look good. Let's clear out a whole load of this. Go and delete. Much nicer. Yeah, so marble gets made here, and then you don't really use marble for much. I know you can use it for some of the. Oh, someone got stuck. No, they're free. That's good. Whew, I was worried there. Sometimes when people get stuck in this game, you can't get them unstuck, and it's very annoying. Let's just promote everyone I can. Right, oh, we've got some more people, great. Who are we missing? I think we're missing one marketplace. So you can go in. We've got a granary. Let's get 3 people in the granary. We've still got the woodcutter, the miner, and a forager as well. Okay. Well, we'll get to them. Yeah, so this makes marble, which isn't really used for anything, and I don't even think it could be sold, so I'm just going to store some marble over here just in case I need it at some point. That's fine. So this area here, in fact, is what I can use for some weaponsmiths. So let's have a look at that. So coal, iron, tools. Yeah, that's great. That's all they need, and I can provide all of that quite easily. So let's get a couple of these in here, and in fact I've got a warehouse here already that can hold weapons, so let's get weapons being stored there. Now I've got weapons somewhere. I have 10 weapons in storage, so let me try and find out where they are, because then I can move them over to there. They must be in one of my old storage yards here. I assume they are in a storage yard anyway. Unless, no, because they may just be stashed in the middle of town, where you get these crates here. That does happen, doesn't it? If you get given weapons as maybe a reward for something, they can go there. Because I don't see them in any of my storage yards. They're probably there. They're probably in a storage yard here somewhere. And I just can't see them. I don't know where else I've got warehouses, actually. I can't see any. Ah, this one's complete now. What was this going to hold? Wood. And wood. And wood. And you know what? How about stone? It's always handy to have wood and stone spread all over the map because those are your main building materials. As well as logs, actually. Let's make one of these, not logs, sorry, make one of them planks, because you generally need wood, planks and stone are your basic materials for most buildings. So let's get some of them stashed over there as well. I have some people. Let's get... where do I want my 3 people? My woodcutter probably. No, let's get... My woodcutter's never getting people in it, is it? Because I just keep building more. Okay. In my warehouse, great. Right, well, I am going to call it a day there because I think this video is now long enough. So I think what I'm going to aim to do next time is start spreading up here and getting some hops being grown and turned into beer. I think that will be my plan. How's grain? Yeah, grain's okay, but I'll probably get another wheat farm going up here as well. Obviously I've already got a couple here, but I feel like I might need more. Actually, where's... Yeah, that's my wheat is being stored there. You probably find actually that I'm producing a lot more wheat. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be an issue. So I probably won't get another wheat farm, I'll just go with those. But yeah, so I'll get a hop farm up here and then a couple of breweries to start making beer. And then we can look at trying to build some taverns around the place. And promoting people to citizens. Because all they need as citizens, they need all the basics. So they need extra food, which they will get because I'm producing all the different types of food. Oh, people aren't eating any boar. That's a shame. Am I selling any boar? Yes, I am. I am. In fact, I'm selling a lot of boar. That's great. Well, it's making a lot of money anyway. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do next. Is start working on beer production, so I can then start to promote people up to citizen. And just before we go, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get one person in the woodcutters. And oh, those 2 people there, they will be woodcutters too. Just because I feel like this poor woodcutter has been waiting to get people in it for about 4 episodes now. So it's about time that it got filled up. Right then, let's call it a day there. I do thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night. And hopefully you can join me again in the next episode. But until then, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon.